Searle. We're here at the Motocross of Nations at Matterley Basin, and I'm going to take you for a lap of the track.
Tommy Searle, Matterley Basin. Tommy, the track has changed slightly. You're a big fan of the changes. I mean, what are your thoughts on the track anyway?
The track's really good here. Obviously, it's situated in a bowl, so it's good for the fans. It's always a rider favourite as well with the soil and stuff. They've done a lot of work this year, a lot of big jumps. Hopefully the rain stays away so we can do all the jumps fine. I think otherwise it'd be a bit tricky with the heavy landings, but overall it's a really good track. Yeah, like I said, a fan favourite and a rider favourite.
I mean, in terms of the changes, a couple more bigger jumps. They've added some. The whoop section's become a rhythm section. You found those changes?
Yeah, I think they've done well. I think all the changes that they made, yeah, positives. I rode it one time a couple of weeks ago, just on parts of the track, and they made a few changes after that because a couple of takeoffs are really steep. But I think now I just watched a couple of laps of free practice of the MX1 boys, and it looks really nice. Everyone seems to be enjoying it.
And in terms of the soil, I mean, is this as good soil as you can get on for a motocross track?
I think Dixon spent about 60,000 on soil, and I'm working it, so I should hope so.
But what about the chalky surface in the rain? Is that going to pose a problem if it gets too wet?
I think anywhere when it's wet, it's wet. I don't think this will be any more of a problem than it would be any other track. They filtered a lot of the stones out and put about 2 foot of topsoil on all around the whole track. They've been working on that for weeks and weeks, so I think they've done everything they can, and now it's just it's just time to go racing.
And in terms of the lines, do you think it's going to create good racing lines? They seem to have built up the berms a bit more on the outside of some of the corners to maybe get some outside lines going a bit more.
I don't know, to be honest. You have to just wait and see how it lines up. I think that right now just one single big rain return, but I think as it goes, if they rip it up a little bit, and I think they was a little bit worried about the rain coming, so they left it quite hard. If it shows that that's going to go away, I think they'll rip it, and then you'll be able to go anyway.
And just in terms of, you talk about the basin, you've ridden here with the British crowd supporting you. How loud does it get when you're riding around that track and the crowd cheering you on?
Really, really loud. You know, when I was here in 2012 and winning the races, then I could hear them the whole way around the track. So I think this weekend is going to be, that on an even bigger scale, especially with it being the Motocross of Nations and all the